Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. I wanted to come in a bit sooner with this, but my children have not been sleeping very well and we've all been ill. But we're back now. I am going to do like an end of month check-in, see what we've got left in my binders, see what's left in my purse, and we're going to go from there. I've decided that after this month, so going into November, I'm going to do like weekly check-ins because I just think it's better to keep on top of things. I have overspent on things this month that I shouldn't have, but again, it's all a learning process and we're just going to see how things go and just go with it really. So first things first, I'm going to see what's left in my purse. I know there's not a huge amount. Anything left, I'm just sort of going to put in this jar. All my things here. So I've got nothing in fuel, nothing in, I've got no notes left, which I did think was the case anyway, but that is absolutely fine. So we can put that back in here. And then in terms of coins, we have these. Also, sorry if you can hear my daughter, she's sort of finding her voice at the moment. And she's sat in a bouncer next to me, so I did try and get her down for a nap, but she just wasn't having it. And this is what we've got left coins wise. So we've got £2, 2 50p's, so that's £3, and then we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, and that is all going in here. And once this jar is full, it's just going to go into the bank. I'm going to see how much it is, just do one of those coin count things and have it deposited straight into the bank. I have it go into a different account just because I find that a lot easier to do, and have all my sort of savings in one account and then all of my like bill money in another account. So that is that for now. In my marble one, we have nothing left in my food. In water, it's all still there. I'm still waiting for everything to be moved over. It's causing me a lot of aggro. I don't know what's wrong with them, why they won't change it over. That it's almost like they don't want to be paid really, but there we go. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. And gas and electric, I haven't added any more, but we've got 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. So that's 240 in there. Home insurance just has the 5. Car insurance has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. I'm a bit worried because I was basically driving to my Amazon job the other day, which I had to cancel because the road was closed and they didn't have any signs prior, but I think I got caught by a speeding camera. The sun was like lit on my speed dial and I couldn't quite see how fast I was going. I was only going like 5 miles over, but you know, it's just one of those things that we'll just have to wait and see what they say. I was also really shocked by my car maintenance because it was a lot less than I thought it was going to be, which is really handy. It was like £180 rather than what I thought it was going to be. I am still going to build this back up just because, you know, I still need to get my car washed. I'm also going to put my tax money in here, so then when my car tax is up for renewal, I just want to pay it off because I think it'll be so much easier. So for this one we now have 50, 60, 70, 5. And the coins I'm just going to put straight back in that coin jar because I don't want to be faffing around with coins in here really. My emergency fund now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. My month ahead has 20, 40, 50. I need to get this up and going really because my maternity pay finishes next month, so the end of November will be my last one. Nursery has nothing because I won't pay the deposit for my daughter's nursery, and learning has 15. Obviously we're not feeling any today because I don't get paid just yet. I get paid tomorrow. But I just want to make a note of how much is in here, and then when I next do the stuffing, I'm going to write on my weekly like check-ins, I'm going to write what I've put in each week, just because I think it's better to keep track of it that way. Christmas has 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. Kids has 20. Birthdays, obviously spent a bit of this because it was my sister's birthday. I haven't bought her birthday present yet because she wants like a tattoo voucher, so I said can she wait until I go, just rather than making the trip multiple times. So that's 20, 30 in there. My son has none left because we went and got his hair cut, and then he got something from the shop as well. My daughter still has 20. Their dad still doesn't have anything. I'm actually going to put these stickers on today because I've got the vinyl now. So that's something I'm going to get done today. 20, 35 is still in there. But I might change up the whole stickers just because I've ordered another one of my marble ones because I want everything to match. And I want to get like a design going so that I can sell them, because I've ordered like a few more of the marble ones so that I can do them up and sell them, just because I can never find the marble ones on like Etsy or anything like that, and I just think it would be quite nice to have. So then we've got 20, 40, 60 in my boob one. House, I haven't spent any of, I don't think I've spent any others of this, to be honest. Then we've got 20, 30, 40, 50. Clothes still has 15, holidays still has 15, self-care, I did spend self-care because I did finally get my hair done, and this has 10, 15, 20, which will be spent tomorrow because I'm getting my nails done finally, they really need it. And phone has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. And lastly, deposit has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Perfect. So now that we've gone through all of that, I'm just going to go through like my November for the whole month, just so then we can sort of figure out what it is that I need to, so we can figure out what it is that I need to budget for, how much I can budget for it, and just go from there. So my initial pay is going to be £731.55, and this is obviously all just sort of, I'm just learning along the way how I want to do things. I'm gonna right now write out all of my pays this month and then all of my outgoings and figure out what I have left, and then I'm gonna do in the weekly check-ins, I might do with my cash stuffing, I might do like what's coming out this week and then go to the bank and then figure out what I have to get out of the bank that week, if that makes sense. I'm hoping to get up 3 videos a week because now we're all over the sickness and my children are sleeping again. I'm hoping to just get on schedule, make sure everything's updated in time. So I also, so because this amount is paid for weekly, obviously November has 5 weeks. Well, it's paid every Monday on a full weekly basis, and November has 5 Mondays, so I will get this twice this month. This is just sort of an estimation. This one changes frequently. So I just have to sort of estimate, sort of try and figure out what's going on. This payment is the last one I'll get next month, and next month it will be less because again, October had 5 Sundays, so I got paid 5 weeks worth of work because I'm on maternity pay. It's all paid weekly. like monthly but on a weekly basis, so it's a bit confusing. And then we have my outgoings. Maybe I'll put income. So I always overestimate my son's childcare, so I'm going to overestimate at about £250. However, it is changing this month because I've put him in an extra hour every day just because he loves it there. He eats so much better when he's there, and if he's there until 6 o'clock, then it means that he eats dinner with everyone, and it just means that he's fed properly, because when he comes home, I obviously feed him, but he just doesn't like to eat as much, and I think it's just because there's not as many people around eating what he's eating, like the same sort of age, and he chats to them all and he loves it. So my plan is to do that instead, and you know, it's only an extra hour. My Amazon actually this month has been suspended because someone reported my card as stolen, and so everything obviously got blocked, and I didn't realise, so I've had to order a new card and get that all sorted out. Luckily no money was spent on it, so I don't really know what happened there and why it got reported stolen, but I'm thinking I might just pay for the whole year, but I'll see what we've got after this. I've obviously add it into my outgoings just because that is normally what I have as an outgoing. We will see what comes out of this, and then I just have my council tax. My council tax changes all the time. On a single person income, I occasionally get help towards my council tax, which means every month it changes, which is so annoying. But I mean, it's so helpful that I get help, but it is very annoying that it changes all the time. So they do send me letters, but then some months they don't pay. Like, they don't take the payment, which means then the months after it's more expensive. It's just one of those things. I need to make another envelope, I think, for my council tax, so I can just pay it all in 1 year, and then if they want to give any back, they can. I just think that would be so much easier than faffing around wondering how much I'm going to be paying for the next month. So I'm just going to add all of these. So obviously this is a lot to get in a month, but obviously I get 2 of my child benefit this month, which makes it more money anyway. And then this amount is actually not mine. This is for my daughter because she has a disability. She gets disability living allowance, and so that just goes to help towards petrol when we're going to hospitals, any equipment she needs, because like for now, although she's very young, she needs a specialised chair for when she's weaning and eating her food, and she needs a few more like specialised toys. We've got a hearing test coming up, and she will more than likely need a hearing aid. So it just goes towards cost, things like that, which obviously bulks my money up, but I include it because that is the income that's coming into my account, and I need to account for it to go towards her. This is like the first month, or maybe I got it last month I got it. So I'm just still figuring out all the different things, just because it's so hard to just pick that out and put that towards just that, because it comes in on different days, and I'm spending my own money throughout the month on those things anyway. So it's just one of those things, like trying to figure out how to work it all out. But that is how much I'm going to have to stuff roughly. But I will take off 100 because that's not included in my bills. I don't know why I didn't include that. Just because I pay this towards, I pay £50 towards a savings and then £50 towards my Currys account. I am going to stop my Currys account. I did think it was helping my credit score, but actually it's just making it worse, because it's like almost they think you're spending higher than your means, if that makes sense. So I need to stop using that, because I can just save up for it this way. So that then leaves me 1517.54, and then obviously I will also have my fuel that comes out each month, but I will account for that in my sort of weekly ones. But that is the month overview right now. I have also spoken to my old gas supplier. I finally managed to sort out my gas bill so that I can have a direct debit, and obviously this is all saving up for it. So I have about £1,580 left to pay for my old property, for my gas and electric, and then it's about £300 since I've been living here, which is less than I thought it was going to be, so that's really good. Just need to sort everything out, make sure it was all ready, and send it all off. But that is all for today. There's no cash stuffing, unfortunately, just because I don't get paid until tomorrow. But after tomorrow I will be back. My cash stuffing will most likely come on Monday, just because then it's easier to do the end of the week on the Friday or the Saturday. I'm going to sort of figure out this week what days I want to upload, and I will let you know in my next video what my schedule is going to be. But I look forward to seeing you on Monday. See you then. Bye.